Welcome to today's SeafoodNews.com video, sponsored by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute.
We have about 70 or 80 commercially viable fisheries, and if you figure on average $100,000 per fishery for certification, it's just not viable. It's just impossible to consider really certifying all of those fisheries. Private sector stakeholders on our crab task force asked us to investigate whether or not we can have a eco-certification, and we moved forward with a Marine Stewardship Council assessment, pre-assessment for blue crab. In fairly short order, we went through a number of other pre-assessments for our other major commercial fisheries, and up to date we've done at least a dozen assessments, pre-assessments for MSC, for RFM, for Friends of the Sea, all of those extra resources that we have to pay or that we have to expend to meet one or another requirement based on some certification scheme. It kind of puts us in a very awkward situation, a very awkward position, especially since we're already spending so many resources and so much time and effort to do our job, which is to responsibly and sustainably manage our natural resources. Well, what does that mean for a fishery in Vietnam or Indonesia or India? If we expect if we can't do it, how can you expect anybody else to do it? I think that it's instrumental down here in Louisiana because we do have small-scale coastal warm water fisheries. And most of the fisheries out there where the supply of wild capture seafood is going to come from are similar to our fisheries. And how are we going to do this? How is it going to be paid for?
Today's SeafoodNews.com video was brought to you by the Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute. Alaska has been protecting wild and sustainable seafood for generations and adheres to the most recognized and internationally accepted set of guidelines written by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. For recipes and additional information, visit wildalaskaflavor.com.